is we're going to be going back into Dreamland that we completed in a different video and finding some presents for the propeller hat, and also unlocking the sofa car. Well, hopefully, if I can find out how to do. So if you want, so by completing Dreamland, you will get the hat that I have on right now. So what you have to do is you have to go to sleep in this bed. It will send you through a few dreams. And then after that, what you do is you come out of this room. There's a bathtub, bathroom, but that's not the point. You come downstairs and there's a sofa with some eyes, which is really weird. So you come out the front door and the sofa will come out with you. You interact, and he says you need to go wake up the sleep again. He's forgotten to set his alarm clock, and so nighttime is lasting forever. He'll be in his castle, which is right over there. This path should take you there. All the dreams. Who knows what could happen if we don't wake him soon. So I think the first thing we need to do is just follow this path. And then the guy over here, he looks like he's going to tell us what to do. It looks like there's a gap in the floor there. So I just think it's the light bulbs that we need to find. So one is over here. In the red box it is a piano musician. Playing the piano, obviously. So he's here. Interact with them. A light bulb will come out of his head. So that's one of 4, I think. And for the next one, you have to come over here. And there is someone stood next to a mini military base, and you need to interact with that person. No, we have to do this quick. The only thing I want to talk about is planes. They are the only way to get around. No waiting for traffic, loop-de-loops. I rest my case. This is the second light bulb. So pick both of these up, because you can only carry 2 things. And then what we need to do is take them back over to the guy, I think. And he will use the airplane and the piano to make a bridge for us to climb over on. So that is 2 of 4. The next one is over there at the burger place. Actually, we'll go to the rubber duck one first because it's closer. So the rubber duck is over here in the bathtub. There's a guy in the bath, and you will need to go over to him, interact with him. As you can see, he's got loads of rubber duckies. It's quite hard to miss him. I was just thinking about rubber ducks. You can never have enough rubber ducks in a bath, and they come in lots of different colours. So the light bulb will spawn. The next one, you need to come back over the bridge and then turn right onto the next bridge. I might leave that one there. Just whilst I get this little girl's burger idea. Right. Can I tell you a story? When I was 10, I ate 7 burgers all by myself. I bet I could eat even more now I'm grown up. I did not need to know that. Right, so the burger idea. No. There we go. I got it. Right, so the burger idea and the rubber duck idea, that should finish it off. And we'll be able to go over the bridge that we have handmade out of ideas. Give them to the guy. Yay. Those are some great ideas, thanks. So what you need to do is hop on over this little parkour course onto the plane wing, and you'll be done. So, in Magic Carpet, we'll be waiting for you. Go over here. I don't know if there's anything in these vases I haven't checked. Let me just check here. No. Right, so, interact with it, sit down, and it will take you to your next objective, which is finding some lost pieces. So the first one is not that one. So the first one that I normally do is floor, probably, and we pop that on the T-Rex, which are wobbly, is riding. And then over here we've got a golf club and some cavemen or Stone Age people, it looks like. So we're going to get the golf club. And there's what looks to be a sloth with very wide eyes. So we pick up these, take them back over the bridge. So the golf park will obviously be going to the dude playing golf, who is just stood over here. The sloth, is there a forest? Oh yes, just there. And there's something that's blank. Now he's holding the sloths. Right. And then there's a shovel here. And there should be a little building led down somewhere. It was here somewhere. Oh yeah, it's over here, I forgot. So the shovel is obviously for the person, like, digging up the soil. But we're going to put the wobbly skyscraper in first. There we go. Got the shovel that we're going to give to the, like, expeditionist, I don't know. And then the meat will most likely go to the Stone Age people. So we're going to pick up that, take it back over to the Stone Age people, and that is the last one that we have to put there. Just heading over now. There we go. That's the last one, and as you can see, the door is now glowing. And if you head on through the door, you'll be greeted with your next objective, which is a dude sleeping and puffing out a little smoke machine, and the clouds are in there, and you have to step on one and go in a circle of clouds, just like this. And it's really hard. I'm probably not going to do it first try, but if I do, that'll be an absolute miracle. So you can't stand on it for too long, because they like wither away when you stand on them for too long. I might be doing this first try. This is a very hard mission, the Dreamlander, so I do recommend watching my video on it. Oh, you can jump off here. And what you need to do is you need to buy the King's Invitation. It is free, obviously. And you need to head on up the stairs, where you get greeted by his wobbly guards, I guess. And when we get to his castle, we need to go around the back of it. Look, if you don't go with the invitation, they tell you. Maybe not. Oh yeah, you have to have it for the door, don't you? Anyway, so you just walk on these clouds. You don't have to jump on them or anything, because they just keep there. Hello, Louis. Right. Hello, Jellyman. Hello, Penguin. Hello, Train. This is a really cool map. So we just pop the scroll down, just for now, whilst we go around the back and fetch this present. $80 out of 120. You need to get 100 to get unlock the propeller hat, which I'm trying to do. This is part 1 of it. So yeah, this mission is the hardest one. Need to get this clock. Get the fog. Hurry on up the stairs to your first room on the left, which is dining room, or a chef room, so we need to put the meat in. Slice of bread. Cake. Goes in there. Lettuce. And then fishy apple. Put those in there. I might grab the carrot now. And then the last one, some cheese. And then the fog will be lowered to recharge the alarm clock. And then you head on to the second room, which is here. And you'll need to climb onto that chair, just like that. Watch out for the bananas, that's my advice. I'll probably slip on one right now. So go around onto the chess piece, bang, into the last plate, and then boom, smash the vases, smash another vase, and get greeted with another cog. Ooh, 2 artifacts there. I might come in there just for that, you know. Now for the next room. So the first one we need to put down. They go in order. So the first one is that one. The second one is in the bathroom, I think. No. I think it is the one that I was just on. It is very, very hard. And then I think we go that, there. Now we need the third. And then the last one is the wedding sink. Oh, that went horribly wrong. But yeah, you get the gist of it. So that was the only thing I need to do was get the present. So we're just gonna, well, we need to respawn at the furniture place. And we need to find some more presents. So what I'm gonna do is, oh yeah, I was gonna sell my mansion for one of these little houses here. So I want you to tell me if I should get it or not, because it's really hard.